Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Bridget Forrester arrived at the Spencer mansion to do a paternity test on Luna Nozawa. Then she and the serial killer shared an interesting moment, and Luna thanked Bridget for saving her life after the shooting, before she was dragged to jail. Word on the internet is Luna and Bridget will be spending a lot more time together this fall. The Bold and the Beautiful keeps intertwining Bridget Forrester and Dr. John Finnegan's storylines on the CBS soap. Could there be a hot new hospital romance in the works? Luna Nozawa is currently in jail and pregnant. It's only a matter of time before the Spencer family starts pulling strings to get the serial killer some healthcare behind bars. Will Katie Logan have her sister Bridget handle her son's baby mama's medical care? Obviously, Katie and Bill will want someone they trust to see after the pregnant prisoner, and Bridget is family. According to B&B spoilers, Bridget will continue being on hand for Luna's pregnancy. She also has a close relationship with Luna's bio dad John Finnegan. Bridget will probably keep him in the loop on his unborn grandchild, and might share details with him about Luna's health while she's in prison. Finn has known that Luna Nozawa is his daughter for several months and has refused to have any type of relationship with her because of his wife. B&B spoilers hint that could change now that Luna is pregnant. Finn might even spend more time with Bridget to get more information about his bio daughter and what's going on with the baby. If Luna Nozawa has complications, it will only give Bridget and Finn more to bond over. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint Finn and Steffi's marriage will be in trouble now that Luna is alive. Could sparks fly with him and his daughter's Dr. Bridget? The Bold and the Beautiful has never shied away from exploring the murky depths of love, loyalty, and betrayal, and it seems the next explosive twist might center around Dr. John Finnegan. The devoted husband and moral compass of the Forrester family could be on the brink of a shocking transformation. For months, fans have watched Finn's life spiral into chaos thanks to the dangerous women around him. First Sheila Carter, and now the emotional distance between him and his wife, Steffi Forrester. But beneath the surface, subtle clues suggest the soap may be setting the stage for a storyline no one saw coming. Dr. Finn's affair. The cracks in the fairy tale marriage. From the moment Finn and Steffi met, their relationship was a beacon of stability in a world filled with deception. Finn wasn't a Forrester, a Spencer, or a Logan. He was a man who stood outside the chaos, bringing balance to Steffi's life. Yet as time passed, that balance began to tilt. Between Sheila's endless manipulations and Steffi's constant emotional battles with Hope, Liam, and her family, Finn has slowly been pushed to the sidelines. Recent episodes have shown Finn growing restless, watching his wife battle ghosts of the past, while his own needs are quietly ignored. He's been playing the perfect husband for years, but the Bold and the Beautiful loves to test perfection. There's a sense that Finn is at a crossroads, and the next person who offers him understanding and peace might just become his biggest temptation. The emotional setup, neglect, and frustration. Steffi has been under incredible strain lately. Between raising kids, running Forrester Creations, and battling her mother-in-law's shadow, she's stretched thin. Her intensity, one of the traits that once drew Finn in, has turned into a wall. She's defensive, distracted, and driven by fear that Sheila might return at any moment. Finn, meanwhile, feels helpless. As a doctor, he's used to fixing things. But how can he fix a marriage where he's no longer heard? Viewers have noticed his growing loneliness, his quiet moments of reflection after another argument with Steffi, or the way he lingers in the hospital corridors long after his shift is over. This emotional vacuum sets the perfect foundation for a forbidden connection. In classic Bold and the Beautiful fashion, it won't begin with physical attraction. It will start with sympathy, long conversations, and a moment of vulnerability that changes everything. The perfect candidate for Finn's temptation. Who could possibly tempt a man as moral as Dr. Finn? The show has several women who could step into this role, each with her own potential to ignite scandal and heartbreak. Option 1. Bridget Forrester, a logical and poetic choice. As a fellow doctor, Bridget understands Finn's world. She's been through her own share of heartbreaks and betrayals, making her both empathetic and mature. Imagine Finn turning to Bridget for medical advice or emotional guidance, only for their late-night talks to evolve into something deeper. A Steffi-Finn-Bridget triangle would rock both the Forrester and Logan families to their core. Option 2. Paris Buckingham. Paris once had feelings for Finn, and that storyline ended with her brokenhearted but still respectful of his marriage. What if those old feelings reignite? Paris is kind, idealistic, and always searching for genuine love. Her return to the hospital as a counselor or community liaison could put her right back in Finn's orbit. It would be a subtle rekindling, one that starts as friendship but turns into stolen glances and complicated emotions. Option 3. A new character. Sometimes the most dangerous affairs begin with someone new, an unfamiliar face with no baggage in Los Angeles. The show could introduce a new nurse, a patient, or even a doctor who challenges Finn emotionally and ethically. Someone who admires his compassion, who sees him not as Steffi's husband or Sheila's son, but as a man struggling to find peace. The moral dilemma: if Finn does have an affair, it won't be driven by lust. It will be about escape. He's a man torn between two versions of himself: the loyal husband who always does the right thing, and the lonely soul who craves to be seen. This internal conflict could become one of the Bold and the Beautiful's most complex storylines. Imagine Finn trying to justify his feelings, telling himself it's innocent until it's not. The guilt would eat away at him. Every glance at Steffi would remind him of his betrayal. Every time Sheila's name came up, he'd feel the irony of having done the one thing he promised he never would: hurt the woman he loves. This storyline would allow actor Tanner Novlan to explore darker, emotional territory. Finn's usually calm demeanor could crack under the weight of his secret, leading to powerful scenes filled with guilt, denial, and heartbreak. Steffi's discovery and her reaction. If Steffi were to find out about Finn's affair, it wouldn't just be a marital issue, it would be an existential crisis. She's already endured betrayals from Liam, and the thought of losing Finn would shatter her sense of stability. But here's where it gets interesting. Would Steffi immediately walk away, or would she fight for him? Steffi has always been fiercely loyal to those she loves. A part of her might blame herself for not being present, while another part would rage against the idea that her husband could make the same mistakes Liam once did. Her confrontation with the other woman, whoever she is, would be nothing short of explosive. The ripple effect across Los Angeles. No affair in the Bold and the Beautiful exists in isolation. If Finn crosses that line, it will affect everyone around him. Ridge and Taylor would take sides. Liam, ironically, might feel vindicated, using Finn's infidelity as proof that no man is perfect. Hope could be caught in the middle, defending Finn while understanding Steffi's pain. Even Sheila might use the opportunity to slither back into Finn's life, pretending to comfort her son while secretly delighting in the chaos. The affair could also have professional consequences. If it happens with someone at the hospital, Finn's career might be at risk. Gossip spreads fast, and soon, his reputation as the good doctor could be tarnished forever. The path to redemption. Of course, this is the Bold and the Beautiful. No character stays bad for long. Finn's affair could ultimately become the catalyst for his and Steffi's rebirth. After the truth explodes, they could confront their unresolved issues and rebuild their marriage from a place of honesty rather than fear. Alternatively, the affair could lead Finn down a darker path, pushing him closer to Sheila in ways that mirror her own mistakes. The show loves poetic symmetry. What if Finn ends up becoming what he despised most? A man capable of betrayal and destruction, just like his mother. Final thoughts. The Bold and the Beautiful thrives on emotional turbulence, and Finn's affair could be its next masterpiece of melodrama. It wouldn't just be about cheating, it would be about loneliness, moral struggle, and the fragile line between love and temptation. Finn's clean-cut image has lasted long enough. It's time to see what happens when the healer becomes the heartbreaker. One thing is certain: if Dr. Finn's affair happens, it won't just change his life, it'll reshape the entire landscape of the Bold and the Beautiful. And for a soap that's built its legacy on shocking twists, that's exactly the kind of prescription it needs. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.